going to the Tulsa Air and Space Hangar in Tulsa. And over there are that's the Air Force, the Oklahoma National Guard. And we're about to pass some airplanes. There's the airplanes, the fighter jets. And here's the airport, the Tulsa International Airport. There's some American Airlines tailed over there. There's the United States today. Space hangar right in front of us. There's a 777 over there. And we're at the Air and Space hangar. There's a Cessna Citation landing. Well, here's the MD-80. We're now going inside of the hangar. We're entering this we're entering the main hangar. There is a plane. I'm not sure what kind of plane this is, but yeah, it's an old plane. There's that one. There's an old American Airlines, DC-3 cockpit. There's I'm not sure what is this? What is this?
It is the Billstrom and no. What?
Okay, well, we don't know what this is. So I think it's like a lunar lander. It looks like a lunar lander. I think that's what it is. There's an F-14 in front of me. F-14s are big planes. There's a TWA model. You can look inside of it. There's the front part. There's the top part. There's the cockpit. There's the engine. There's the very back of the plane. There's the bathroom. We are now going inside of the American Airlines DC-3 cockpit. Well, it's closed off because of COVID, but you can walk around it and stuff. What is this? It's closed off right now. There's a B-17 or a B-25 cockpit. over here. I'm in the cockpit of a plane.
After it's all over with, I actually got to sit down and talk about that.
There's a button. Here's the throttle.
Reconnaissance. Yeah. That's all they do is film.
You don't do anything. There's an elevator? Okay. Can't figure out how to start this plane. Battery is on.
What's this?
I'm not sure. Anyways, we can't figure out how to turn that on. So let's go somewhere else now. That's that plane that we were just in. We're going to start up a Cessna 152. Start engine checklist. Parking brake pull on.
Parking brake.
Mixture in full rich. Where's that at? What, 1 inch? Throttle. No, it's not the throttle. Where's that at? It says push. Somebody broke it. Alright, we are ready to fly now. We are taxiing. Alright. We've taxied to the runway now. We're going to take off. Here we go. Oh, dang it. Alright, we're done with that. Oh! Anyways, let's go somewhere else now.
We actually had to take, of course, all the gas, all the fuel, all the oil, all the hydraulics fluid out of it. And they set a crane up over here on this area. And the plane was delivered over to there, and they lifted it up and bring it all the way to compartments. And there's different sets of blades, and they all turn in different directions, and they get, the air comes in, and it gets that turning, and it pushes out. Of course, that gives it the thrust, which makes it fly. Now, they don't make these anymore. They don't really fly these anymore in the States because they're so, actually, in its day, did fly. About 5 years ago, we had it on a trailer, the veterans did, going downtown Tulsa for the Veterans Parade. And one of these straps on the front came loose and let that blade go up in the air, and that blade, it's a two-seater, there's one in front of the other. The instructor would sit in the back. The student sits in the front because he's flying, he's got to see everything that's really going on. But any of the stick levers and things that the student uses in the front, actually he has the same in the back with him, so he could take the stick if the student made a uh-oh, he could grab the stick and try to correct him. Kind of like a student driver with an extra steering wheel and stuff on it.
Yeah.
They built 3 of these, competition for a trainer, and unfortunately this one had a flaw. I'd say a little 5 or 6.
You want to go up?
We have a elevator if you're
100% there, yes.
well. I have school kids come in, and a whole bunch of them, and I tell them the doctor tells me I'm old. I have to hang on to the rail so I don't fall down. So you're going to have to do it with me so I don't feel all alone. And they'll look at me and go, "You're not that old."
This is an airplane they should have retired 20 years earlier than what they did.
Yeah, but they did though. Finally. Got it. Yep. All right, I have a little video. I'm gonna
This is
show
the
you on
MD-80.
screen right here, so just stay back here. I'll get you.
Oh, I think it's like October of '85, of '84.
Welcome to
Sorry.
the MD-80 Discovery Center, where you will witness the wonders of flight. Our journey will begin in 1793, when man first left the Earth and flew over 5 miles in a hot air balloon that was fueled by burning wood. This innovation was followed by the invention of the dirigible in 1852. While these creations were truly genius, the invention of the airplane was the pivotal development that would make flight a viable means of transportation. But even though commercial flight was well established by the 1930s, man's quest to find a different way to conquer the skies did not end. In 1936, another flying machine was developed that departed from the mainstream thinking of flight in general, using rotors to supply lift and thrust. Of course, I'm talking about
Tied a seat on it. Okay, now he's going to go up in the air. He's going to swing around on this swing and wave at everybody down below. If he just lets that balloon go up in the air and it swings around, you ever taken a balloon at a birthday party and gone outside and let it go? What happens to that balloon?
It goes up in there.
It goes up, and then what else does it do? Where does it go?
It goes up into space and pops.
It can do that, yep. It goes wherever the wind's blowing. If it's blowing that way, he's going to go that way. So,
What if the wind? What if it goes north, east, south, west?
well, then he would be going in circles. But yes, it could. So, the point being is that he wanted to stay over the town so he could wave at everybody. So he tied a 300-foot rope onto his swing. And he went up in the air and he waved at everybody. He swung on the swing. Still.
We're going up into first class now.
Mom, stand up. Mom, come on, Mom.
We're in the MD-80. We're in first class. It opens up just like this, the tray.
So when they get done, it's no rush, but when they get done,
Super nice.
get in there, but you can see.
There's the outside.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thanks.
Thank you for your service here at the museum too.
Yeah, I did 6 years. I did 3 tours to Antarctica.
Wow.
Here we are. There's the outside. There's that plane on the tarmac.
Hydraulics man mechanic. Look at me, that's
Nice. You know, my dad, he worked for flight safety, and he was back before. They still have them, but he was a hydraulic motion base tech. Basically, it's what he specialized in on the flight sims.
We're in first
Any airplane
class.
you get on, they have not changed.
Yeah, they
Restrooms have not changed.
This is first class.
So you're getting some good pictures?
I'm also I'm making a video.
Oh, good. Good.
He's got his own YouTube channel.
Hey, that works.
He loves airplanes.
That's part of the reason I volunteer here is that I've, number one, the space program since the John Glenn and all them landed on.
We are now going to go to the cockpit of the MD-80. Here's the cockpit.